what's going on, guys? Leroy Rollins here, back at you with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to give you my 5 tips for young lifters. Alright guys, so when I first started training, I was about 12 or 13 years old. Now mind you, I wasn't training properly till I was about 16 or 17. And by properly, I mean implementing a proper diet and a proper training program. But I'm going to discuss with you my 5 tips for young lifters, so hopefully they don't take as long to figure things out as I did. Tip number 1, lift for strength and focus on the big compound movements. A lot of times I'll see little guys go in the gym, and by little I mean young, not necessarily little, but I see young lifters going to the gym and the first thing they do is head over to the rack of dumbbells, grab a pair of 30s, and just start curling their lives away. Now, this might get them pretty decent biceps, but the rest of their body's gonna lag behind, and if they're focusing on full overall body development, they need to be looking at training with the big compound lifts. Squats, bench press, deadlifts, pull-ups, all those exercises and a few more, they're gonna give you the most bang for your buck. You're gonna get stronger, which in turn is gonna help you get bigger, and you're gonna train more than one muscle group at a time. Okay, it could take you 15 or 20 minutes to train biceps doing just curls, but you could get biceps, your back, the back of your shoulders, your traps. You could get all those muscle groups done by just doing 2 exercises, and you would get it done in half the time. So remember kids, lift heavy and do the big lifts. Tip number 2, eat a lot. I see a lot of young guys that they'll come up to me and say, I can't eat it, I don't eat enough, I can't eat, I struggle to eat. And I'm like, what do you mean you struggle to eat? Doesn't make sense to me, but apparently that's a thing. And I guess I can remember when I was younger, I probably didn't eat enough either, and it wasn't until I really got into lifting that I realized that you need to eat a lot more if your goal is to get bigger and stronger. So, kids, young guys out there, eat a lot. You're young, your metabolism is way up here, your hormones are going crazy, you can afford to gain the weight because in the end, it's gonna help you gain more muscle in less time. Tip number 3. Go to bed and get sleep. So many young guys nowadays spend their nights playing video games, or they're up texting or watching Netflix. You need to get to sleep, guys. Your hormones elevate when you sleep. Growth hormone gets released when you sleep, blah, 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 blah. I'm not gonna drop too much science on you, but you need to get to bed, okay? At least 6, 7, 8 hours a night. This whole running on 2 to 3 hours, it's not gonna be helpful in the long run. You're gonna get fried, you're gonna get tired, and ultimately we wanna perform well in the gym. So if we're doing that on 2 hours of sleep, if we're trying to go to the gym on 2 hours of sleep, just think how well your workouts are gonna be. It's just not a good thing. Okay, so get quality sleep, darken the room, turn the TV off, put your phone away, and just try and go to sleep. Tip number 4, save your money and don't waste it all on supplements. Supplements are not the be-all end-all, guys. I know every supplement magazine, or not supplement magazine, every workout magazine, every ad out there has this new supplement that says it's gonna get you bigger, faster, stronger, you're gonna look like this guy, you're gonna look like that guy. And a lot of it's BS, which sucks, because we're bombarded by that media. But you guys need to wade through and filter things out, because supplements are not the key to getting big and strong. They're just like this little bit. Like if you've got this much, your training and nutrition all in check, and you want that just a little bit extra, that's where supplements come in. Okay, but you need to get the first 3 or 4 tips that I just discussed there. Sleep, training, diet, you need to get that in check before you start buying supplements. And even when you're ready to buy supplements, there's only like 3 or 4 that I would really recommend that you're gonna actually get something decent out of. Those being protein powder if you need it after your workout, or you need a real meal replacement because you're on the go. Creatine monohydrate's another one that's been studied like crazy and proven to actually work. But again, it's a supplement, guys. It's not, if you are eating pizza and staying up till 2 in the morning, you could take gallons of, tons of pounds of, billions of amounts of creatine and it's not gonna do anything. Sorry, but it's true. Tip number 5, don't program hop. Pick something and stick with it for a long time, and then decide if it worked or not. I see a lot of guys, they'll hop on, like the program I'm doing, Wendler 531. They'll do it for a month. Oh, I didn't add 100 pounds to my bench press. It didn't work. No. Try doing something for a year, maybe even 6 months, and then see if it worked. Okay? I see people, they'll do 531. It didn't work. Then they'll do 5x5. It didn't work. Then they'll do 3x3. It didn't work. Then they'll do West Side. It didn't work. In a year, they've done like 6 programs, and they're all different. You didn't give them time to work. So pick something, guys. Pick something you enjoy. Do your research. Take time to study the programs and learn what might work well for you based on what you like to do. If you like to lift heavy, then more of a powerlifting strength training approach would work, because it's what you like to do. And if you go to the gym doing what you like, you're gonna get results. Most, if not all, programs work. You just need to give them time, okay? Find something and do it for a while. And by a while, I mean like months and months and months, not weeks, okay? All right, guys, there's my 5 tips. I hope this enlightens some of you. If you're watching this and you're a young lifter, take these tips, implement them, and then see how far you've come in a year. Okay? Share this video with someone that needs it, guys, because there's a lot of young lifters out there that need to see this. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to tune in this Thursday for another episode of Actually Athletic. Don't forget, like, follow, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.